Good evening, everyone. Still no fear. We cannot get fear working. It just keeps crashing on my computer. I'm going to try to do another reinstall tomorrow. It's verifying the game cache right now, so I figure why not continue our game in XCOM. Last time we just finished our second downed UFO, or our second landed UFO, and right now we are actually in a process of waiting for things to happen. So we are currently researching our laser rifle, and we are making laser pistols in order to boost our income. And we're just slowly outfitting the craft with all the new items. So we are at 30, 42. Order a couple more soldiers so we have extra. What do we have now? 2, 3 more soldiers for backup. Should be getting a terror mission pretty soon. Oh, no, this is great. Some people would say that laser weapons in XCOM are a bit overpowered. I would tend to agree. However, it's part of the game, and we will take advantage of that until we have some plasma. We are going to go ahead and right now we are going to switch over to alien grenades real quick. Alien grenades are probably the best thing ever invented as far as XCOM goes. And we are going to stop production of you. And we are going to make laser rifles. That should take us quite a while, but hopefully we'll have a few knocked out by their next UFO. So let's see what we got here. I'm gonna go ahead and use this guy first. While he's going out there, let's hope we got some more. So we have 5 scouts, 5 laser pistols. Do we have any laser rifles yet? No, and we need 5 of these as well. Standard small UFO. And he's gonna run from us. I'm gonna get that Sky Ranger out there since he's heading into the daylight. We do not want to shoot him over the water. So now we just wait for him to get over land. Alright, that should work. And now we have our first crashed UFO, so this should be fun. Come on. Alright. Give me 1 second, I just gotta open up a different window. I had my chat closed on accident. Alright, we're good to go. So we got our grenades set up for our scouts. We have our sniper, Varix needs some grenades. There you go, Varix. This will over encumber you, but you will get stronger as time goes on. Up, up. Vax number 3. I expect great things from you. And you get to throw that out first round like always. And one of our commanders. As a scout, you get the dual grenade treatment. Make sure I got everything right. We are short some proximity grenades. Who has one that shouldn't? You should not have that. Oh, that's right. You should not have that. Excellent. Oh, Vax, you are weak this time around. That's alright. You're a sniper. There we go. And again, someone has a smoke grenade who shouldn't. Oh, that's right. We are all set. And I've got to get my strength up. Am I Pacific Islander? I don't know. I don't have enough pixels to determine my racial type to this game. Oh. Alright, let's see if you were damaged at all. We don't know yet. We're gonna have our first level of scouts. After taking or securing the base, we're gonna head out here and clear that out. And I need to Alt-tab again real quick. There we go. Gotta lock my mouse to this window, or to this monitor. Like that. Alright, we should be set with that for now. Alright, Varix, let's go. Let's secure the base. Go ahead and throw that there. You know, I don't think I should give that to my heavy weapons guy who already has low time units. I'm gonna go ahead and prime these grenades. So we are ready to go. Snipers on, riflemen on the right, scouts on the left. Alright, we are all primed. We have an explosive ship ready to go. I heard a normal door, which means we have one over here potentially, and I also heard one of those doors going. So, first things first. Need to make myself a hole. Ta-da! Eric, I hate to break it to you, but you're a chick. Sorry about that. And Vax, we're going to wait one more turn to get these guys out. Would like to get you up a bit. Yes, I realize how convoluted this is. Scout, scout. Alright, we should be good. I am a bit over encumbered as poet, but that is alright. Barracks, you just sit there and you look pretty. Rifleman down, and wait. Vax, you are gonna go ahead and run out in front like normal. Have to get you over on this side. That'll work. Everyone move forward one. I'm a little stuffed up tonight, so I'm going to apologize for that. I sound a bit nasally today. Alright, so that was over there. What I would like to do... Alright, not going to work. Vax, you stay there. Werner, you stay there. Alright, we are going ahead. We're going to move you out of the way. 90% accuracy. Should be fine. Alright, Vax, you're gonna get your first kill for the third time. And get you out of the way as well. .26. Alright, Barracks, we're gonna move up a bit. Get you over there. Alright, Cloud, let's get you set up back where Barracks was. And Commander, Audi, or Rudy, I like Audi better. Go ahead and move you up here. Cloud, we're gonna get you back on this line of fire right here. This will be good for now. I'd like to get you right here. We know there's one over here, and I am just dreading doing this turn. Dreading it. Let's do this. Well, I see that door, and that is bad news, so there's probably an alien somewhere inside this building. We're gonna go ahead and cover that. Who are you following? You're following him. That as well. This is going to be a tricky one. I'm going to take this gamble. Excellent. So before we do that, I don't have a shot with you. This will be a tough shot. Not even close. Alright. Gotta get rid of these anyways. Put it in my hand, at least make the reload faster. Oh, it doesn't have enough. Varric says no line of fire. Let's grenade this one up. Get Varric's a kill. Perfect. You hide. Nope, nothing in there. Question is, where is the last one? Alright, good buddy. Good luck. Got a house over there. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my riflemen out and around. Actually get the big boomers out there. Where are you? Oh. Well, that's gonna be an impossible shot if I've ever seen one. Varric, you up for it? 12 time units. No line of fire. Hey Poet, how's your arm? You could do an aim shot. Nope. Oh, darn it. Let's go ahead. Where am I? Take out a wall. Can I do that? Yeah, do the walls. Nope, took out the fence. Take that fence. Alright, Cloud. 50. We're gonna take out this wall. Nope. Not what I was thinking. Also not what I was thinking. I just want to hit the first floor wall, but you know, you do what you gotta do. Can you take out the bottom wall? Come on. Keep it on the sea level. Yay! Nothing there. Alright, Vex. We'll bring you around, and we're just gonna guard that door. 11%. 22. Alright, that'll work. Well, just don't turn around, we'll be fine. Alright, we know he's somewhere over there. We're just gonna go one step at a time until he's revealed. Perfect. One at a time. Aim, aim, aim. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Let's really take out this corner, guys. Just the corner. Jurgen Sturgensen has the worst aim in the history of aim so far. Oh, yours is pretty bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad too. Really? He's right there. Furger. Mumble, mumble. Well, that should really open it up for everyone else. I'm gonna let my snipers have a go at him. Now that the wall's opened up. Varix, you first. Nice. Good shot, Varix. Didn't kill him, but who cares? Cloud, you next. No one ever hits 2 shots in a row in XCOM. Impossible. Alright, we got one guy left in there. Oh, I was wrong. Uh-oh. 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 Hide. Alright, Barracks. It's up to you again. Huh. 3 shots in a row. I'm gonna nail you down, Cloud. Hey, what's my accuracy? 84. Nice. Alright, we got one left in the UFO for reals this time. Cloud, you back him up. Barracks, you're with me. Jurgen. Warner, don't really have a use for you right now. Rudy, you're with me. guys being all professional and shit. Come on, Rudy. Poet. Nakanori, you get over there. Where we go? If he's standing here, he can see these guys, right? I forget if when you're looking forward, if you can see this and then this one, or this one. No, that's not important. Go ahead and assume this line here. So if you stand here, and here, oops, oh it's out. That's the primed one. Oh, and Vax doesn't have a stun rod, of course. Well, Vax, you have lucked out. You're not taking point on this UFO. Do you have one? No, I didn't think so. Do you have one? Nope, of course not. Why would you? You've got nothing. Varix has one. Get Varix over by the UFO. That for right now. And well, we just got a breach now. Does Claude have one? Oh, we'll bring Claude back too. Pretty sure we only have one left. So we should be fine. We'll get Vax's stun rod. It wouldn't be a UFO clear if Vax does not get himself killed in this one. Alright. We got 2 waves ready, so we'll go in next turn and look at the 3rd wave in position. Get you out of the smoke or you'll pass out soon. They're moving. Well, let's hope they moved away. Who do I like the least? Here we go. Second wave in position. What do we got? We got 1 scout and 1 rifleman. We're running out of energy pretty soon if this doesn't get done. Yeah. We have a friend. Vax, if you survive, I will be shocked. Alright, Mariko, it's up to you now. That's what I expected. Well, that is not good. Maybe we'll scare him away. Well, there's nothing I can do here. We might lose 2. Oh. Why do I always forget about that? Every single time. You should be able to see him pretty well. I think that's... We were doing so well too. I'm just getting tired. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Hello there. No way. Alright. I think we have 1 more. Yep. 15. No, if I kneel, he'll shoot. So I better kill him. There we go. Well, we were doing good until that last round. We lost all 4 guys. Everything's still intact though, so we got some good money out of that. We can buy more troops. They don't have any skills yet. And this is why we always have 5 troops. Oh, he's gonna be hurt. He'll be in there forever. That's gonna stink. I need 5 of those. Oh, I need 1 of those. 1 of those. For the time being, 1 of those. I don't think I lost any of those pieces. Let's check it out. How long are you in for? Oh, that's not bad. Alright. So I said I was going to rename these guys anyways, so we'll do that. Would you like to have a guy named after you, Zarfine? I'll make you a rifleman so you stay in the back. How about that? Can't believe my heavy weapons guys survived. They never last. Alright. Need 2 new scouts. 4 new scouts. Actually, I lost scouts. I lost all my scouts that mission. Alright, what do we got? 43. You're gonna be a rifleman. And then we're gonna need any of these scouts gonna be any good. Reactions. Not bad. Did Varix die too? Oh, everyone died. Alright. Poet Mark II. See Varix Mark II. And Vax, you're gonna be a girl this time. SC Vax Mark IV. and Scout Jacques. Jack. I'll also give you a heavy cannon, unless we have the laser rifles done by the next mission. Because you've got good strength. And you. Excuse me one sec. Hey, Vax, you died again. Well, you didn't really die, you got knocked unconscious, and then you fell on your own grenade, and that's what killed you. Yeah, no problem. Alright. Now we just play the waiting game till something gets built. One of the hardest things about XCOM compared to the second one, even though the second XCOM is harder overall, this one you can't open doors without walking through them. Aw, you should install Galactic Civilizations too. That'll run anything. Alright. Yeah, we screwed up the first time when we were building this. Trying to convert the base to something more defensible. We did it backwards since I forgot you can't move this. This is placed when you actually build a base. So he's a grinder, huh? Old grindy games. yeah, I was gonna say D2 fits that perfectly. Let's see what we got going for us with equipment now. Let's see. Oh, he's still wounded. Oops. Alright, let's bet you get these back in order again. Come on, mouse. Heavy weapon scout, rifleman scout, rifleman scout, rifleman scout. Missing? Oh yeah, he's wounded. He'll be fine in like a day though, right? 2 days. You can get into situations where you have a guy that's wounded and it'll take him like 64 days to heal. It's not that complicated. I know it looks really complicated. It's not. It's just so perfectly balanced, I think, that I don't know. It's hard to master. Although I have also been playing this game for, well, the 20th anniversary will be next year, right after the remake comes out. So in that amount of time, you pick some things up. Let's see if they're actually hitting us anywhere. These graphs actually update in real time regardless of Southeast Asia. That is a huge one. Alright, so we got some UFOs flying over the Pacific, regardless of whether or not you have coverage in that area. So I don't think my interceptors can go that far, but we'll take a look. See if they pick anything up. Nope, nothing. And now that allows us to dismantle this. And what will happen is once these two hangars are built, aliens can only come in through two modules. They can come in through your hangars because they're connected to the outside, or your access lift. So it creates a choke point right in here where the aliens can only funnel in. And we're playing on Superhuman difficulty, so they should be attacking probably by mid-February once they find our base. So these are built, we'll be able to dismantle these and use this space. The next base we build will be in Europe, I think, and we'll only use 2 hangars for that, so it'll be a bit easier to set up. And we'll just start cranking out some laser weapons to make some money. There we go. We should have some laser weapons now. And Jurgen's healthy. Oh, that is perfect. 5, 6. Short one laser pistol. That's fine. 5. We'll keep our rocket launcher and give them some big rockets as well. Terror missions are a pain in the ass, and hopefully we are not fighting mutons, because even with laser weapons, as good as they are, as their brand new technology, they are not good enough to pierce through their armor. So we're going to cross our fingers here and hope we don't lose the game on the first month. We also want to make sure we get there in the daytime. We should be able to do it. Yeah, that'll be fine. Terror missions at night are horrible. Let's put the 4th encounter. So, these are basically just like the normal UFO recovery missions, except they're civilians now. Aliens will kill them. You lose points for every civilian that dies. You lose a whole bunch of extra points if you kill civilians. And in addition to the little grays we've seen so far, assuming it's still the grays, there is also the possibility that there will be terror units, which are large tanks that kill stuff. It's not really a faith, it's just, you know, an inevitability. Tell you what, Vax, this time I won't have you carry around a prime grenade, and also this time you're a chick. I don't know if you caught that part. Oh yeah. You also have our wall blowy PC. Don't worry, it won't be primed Vax. Not yet. You're totally safe. What am I missing? You. Jurgen. Really don't need these lights right now. Probably leave them behind. Alright, if we need an extra weapon, we got one. For that guy, when he will. Alright, let's see what we got. And this is why your tank is... You always buy tanks. But luckily... Oh, they're floaters, so that's good. And also, he's sitting in a gas station, so if I miss, this should be fun. Ta-da! Oh, okay, so that's not as fun right there. Well, that might be our sacrificial tank. I need a scout. I need a smoke grenade in here stat. Oops. Trying to throw on ramps is almost an impossibility. I think one tank is the best 500 grand you can spend at the beginning of the game. Especially before you have armor. So we know we got one more back there. We gotta be careful bringing guys out to use the bridge to shield them. We'll just bring them out in twos right now. Nope, one sec. Well, it is, It is the 25th of January, so the Psi units are pretty much as soon as I can capture a guy. Although I don't use them all that often. I just like blowing things up. Come on. There we go, right screen. Blasters are always as soon as I can, but I just researched laser rifles. I'm gonna sit here. Cover my scout. Miss. Aw. One down. They're just enough for an aim shot. Angles out of the Sky Ranger are always weird. Well, I hit him. 25. Alright, that'll work. Yeah. I'm using UFO loader, just so I can get it to run. You can see I had the, you can't see it here. I have the stats, some just informational displays up, but no other mods in terms of changing the gameplay, except for the ability to change the order in the Sky Ranger. That's pretty much it. So that little furry guy is a Reaper. They're like furry tanks. Come on. Huh. Oh, we must be inside now. Alright. Yes, they are. I do not have anything incendiary. They are also weak to being shot at 100 times. That always works for me. I know he's right there. I think our little floater's gonna pop out of this door pretty soon. I think we have two in there. Don't miss. Well, killed a civilian. He was gonna die anyways. I just sped that up for him a bit. And you, my friend, gonna go right back there. Thank you. And the tank has survived. Who is betting against the tank? Yeah, I have not played this game half as much as I've played Terror from the Deep, so I forget the specifics of the units in here. I know floaters are great to kill. Nice and squishy. Oh, I killed two of them. Nice. There were two in there. To get over there. I might as well get the back. The worst part is when you stun civilians and you need to get penalized for killing them. That's what I hated about this game. Although I think that's also in Terror from the Deep. I have the old... I wonder if that was changed. I could have sworn it was like that. But, as I said, it's been a while. I thought I remember going through a terror mission and stunning every civilian I saw. And getting a horrible score. Oh, alright. They also make great spotters. 1, 2. Can I thread that needle? We're gonna go for it. Because this guy needs experience. Woo! Oh, that's right, yeah. What am I thinking of? Yeah, God knows. It's late. What do I got? 28, 14. Nah, that won't work. This'll work. Nope. Alright, Vax. Good luck. Go ahead and do a snapshot. Come on, Vax, you can do it. Nope. Swing and miss. Remember, Vax, these are the Earth's elite fighters. They're the best in the world. They cannot shoot in a straight line. Be kind of Vax. He's been cloned 4 times. Errors are bound to pop up. Worst soldiers ever. Tell you what, I'm gonna make full use of this tank this match. Oh my god. Well, luckily it is so smoky that I don't think anyone can see anything anymore. I think at this point the original game would have crashed without your loader. Alright, Jack, I don't know you, so I'm gonna go ahead and invite that opportunity fire. Or not, since you're not gonna hit him, so not really a problem. My goal is to not have anyone behind Jack so that the missed shots don't kill them. So that's what I'm going to aim for right now. 16. Alright, that'll work. Hooray! Took the entire squad, but we finally got one hit on him. Good job, Zarfine. First kill. And Jurgen. Alright, Vax. Find me some aliens. Because, Zach, this is 1999. We all had haircuts like this in 1999. The game where the scariest part of it is turning a corner. We can go ahead and drop you. Next time. Health. My favorite is when you're when your agents are able to miss things with blaster bombs. You can turn 90 degrees in midair, and yet you can still miss. Yeah, mutons are the worst. Especially with only laser rifles. It's like doing a Lobsterman Terror mission before you have, I don't know, vibroblades. Alright, Zarfine. I think you do this twice in a row. In the face, but not dead. Oh. Give Varix a shot as well. If only they could all work like that. Ooh, 2. What else we got back here? We got you. We could do a full... Ugh, stupid me. I know, and then I hit underneath the ramp to get him back inside. Oh well, he's got 2 kills already. He deserves a break. Oh my god, he's still alive. Do I have anyone else that could shoot at him for experience? Nope. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Alright, Tank, have your way. That was a pretty good turn. I heard a door though, so we're gonna have a guy over there. I know I'm not gonna hit him, but at least get this guy some experience. Yeah. It's a scorched earth policy. Literally scorched earth. What is in my way? You can hit him. Oh! Take that fence. Ooh. Hmm. Can we hit the broadside of a barn? The answer is no. Sometimes you can hit the broadside of a barn. 1 out of 3 times. In my mind, I always picture XCOM units as not really holding the rifles when they shoot them, just sort of hitting the trigger and then just spinning them around their heads. Alright. Come on, Werner. We can get you a gun. Ta-da! I know how to play this game, I swear. How's my arm? You could do it. It's not like a city block. You haven't let me down yet, Jurgen. Well, first time for everything. Now, I don't think Vax really has any chance to not invite reaction fire. Nope. Nice toss. Now we pray. Cross your fingers. Oh, not dead. You're boned. Vax Mark 5 coming up. Of course, it'll be like the last one where the last alien kills off 4 of my guys. Ta-da! Oh. Got a little excited there. Tank's still alive. Neener, neener, neener. He must be right behind that wall. Yep. And smartly using the one piece of cover that's still there. I just need you to hit a wall. That is all I need you to do. Nope. God darn it. They do get better backs, I swear. You get to a point where you are unstoppable killing machines. What's stopping me? That one. You could always rest easy in the fact that the aliens shoot as poorly as you do, most of the time. Good job. How many kills is that this round? Ta-da! We only lost 2. I'll take that for my first Terra mission. And I only killed 1 civilian. Meh. I saved 2. 2 out of 9. It's a good ratio. Nice, and you're a captain now. Alright, let's get that guy back home. And we'll wait for our end of month. Sometimes I forget this game was invented before things like scroll wheels and modern convenience. Yeah, pretty much as long as you do anything in a round except for throw an item, your stats will increase, but you have a better chance if you use the relevant ones. Unfortunately, the number it increases is completely random, so if, let's say you save a turn before you finish the round, you could finish it, and one time you'll get an accuracy increase of 10, and other times just get it for 1. No, we can look in a sec. I don't have a problem with that. Alright. There we go. You got substantial increases. Look at that. You're up to 72 accuracy, and your strength is nice. We might make you the rocket launcher guy. Yep, we're gonna make you the rocket launcher guy. I got some kills, so I'm gonna go ahead and add Zachnak number 1 to our squad. As rifleman, unless you prefer to be a scout. Oh, perfect. And welcome back, Vaxhax. Number 5, I think? Yep, 005. Mark 5. Lucky number 5. So one more scout. Also awesome. That's a good amount of reactions right there. Oops. Buy some more rockets. That is, once I get right now we're just researching grenades. Your armor will be next on the list. It makes a little bit of a difference the first level. You can absorb some head-on shots if you're lucky. But, alright, what we got to do? hold on to a couple of these. Alright. Just school week by the end of the month, nothing happening, hopefully. Excellent. 7:30 first month. Plan to build my second base in Asia anyways. Alright, that'll be perfect. Thanks. Yeah, the next base is going to be mainly manufacturing with radar and a couple hangars. I usually never have more than 2 fully staffed bases anyways. Alright folks, on that note I'm going to have to crash. I'll probably be continuing this same time tomorrow. Yeah. I forget, does XCOM 1 require alien research to unlock tech, or is that just Terror from the Deep? Okay. I know MC is both. I'm gonna have to look up alien alloy, see if that needs it. Oh, I try to. As soon as I can research the stun bomb launchers, I get those. I love those things. Alright guys, good night.